What's up, people? Got a question for you. Your identity. Who are you? Do you know who you are? What is it that makes you who you are? Most people don't have a clue. Don't have don't know who they are. You remember when you were in school, probably elementary school, give or take, and you were getting to that age, trying to figure out who you are, who you were going to be like. Am I going to follow them over there, the jocks? Maybe I'm going to follow these stoners over here. Maybe I'm going to be a skateboarder. On and on and on. Did you ever figure it out? Who you're going to be like? Who you are? Who are you today? Are you out of school? Are you about to be out of school? Who are you? You know, most don't have a clue. And I'll tell you this. You'll never figure it out. You know, the only way to figure out who we are, why we're here, and what is our purpose in life is to go to the one that created us, God. You ain't got to believe in God. It doesn't change that he's real. You don't have to believe in the sun outside. Doesn't change it. It's still bright outside. You don't have to believe in air, electricity. Doesn't change the fact that it's real. God is real, and he created us. He created everything. And in order to find our identity, who we are, we got to get to know him. We got to go to him and ask him and seek him and look to him. And the only way to get to him is Jesus, people. It doesn't matter what you believe, it's the truth. The only thing that matters, that affects the way you are, the way you believe, the way that it'll just affect you personally, you receiving. If you don't believe, you just won't receive. You'll do without. But if you believe, you can receive. What do you believe? Who are you? You want the truth? Seek God. The only way to seek God is through his son. Our identity is hidden. It's a mystery. At least who we're supposed to be. We are a spirit that lives in a physical body that has a soul. Spirit, soul, and body. And if you don't understand this, you're going to be confused your whole life. You're not going to know who you are, where you're going, or what you're doing. And what's going to be the driving force of your life will be emotions and feelings. Your emotions and feelings are just a byproduct of the way you think. All right? Jesus says it is by the truth that we're set free. And let me put some more on there. It's only the truth that you know and understand that can set you free. So people, find out who you are, all right? Because without it, you're going to be chasing images, characteristics in other people. You're going to be chasing jobs. You'll chase money. You'll chase a woman or a man. And you're going to get your identity from a person, the wrong person. And then when that doesn't work and your heart's broken, you're going to be still confused of who I am. The only way to find out who you are is to allow God to share, to show, to reveal who you are. All right? And the only way to do that is through Jesus. You got to give your life to him, what's called being born again, and then realize the new you, spirit you inside. Don't try to relate to your physical body. Don't try to relate to your soulish mind. You have to relate to your spirit. Your true identity lies in your spirit. This body's going to return to the dirt. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. Death is a terminal experience. It's going to kill every one of us one day. So, again, I ask you, do you know who you are? Where do you get your identity from? I know lots of people that are grown-ups, old people, that still don't know who they are. Their whole lives. Went through their whole life and don't know who you are. I'll give you a small piece of who I am. I'm a child of God, born again, new. And who I am is who I am internally, not who people see from the outside, not what I think from the inside here, but what God's word tells me who I am. And in my spirit, I'm beautiful. I'm righteous and holy. I got peace. I got joy. I got love. I got long suffering and patience and more. Who are you, people? Who are you? What's what's your identity? Where do you get your identity from? It's not your job. It's not your children. It's not your wife or your husband or a relationship with a family member or an association. Your identity comes from God. And the only way to learn who you truly are is to get to know Him. And the only way to get to know Him is Jesus. So, give your life to God, my friends. There's no only way to figure. It's the only way to figure out who we are. If you want to know who you are and not go through life taking value and bits and pieces of identity from your finances and from people or from your work or anything else, you got to know who you truly are, who you belong to. Do you know who you belong to? God bless you all, people. You are loved more than you could possibly imagine.